Hi, freely reading friends. It's Dawn, Professor Dawn. I am here to share with you the finding meaning strategy, color coding. Just a quick reminder, if you've not seen this before, blue is a topic sentence, yellow is the setting or a situation. Red is a concrete detail, green is a mood word, purple is a literary device, and a PMI is a plus, a minus, or an interesting. So when we're looking for the main idea of any passage, we have to combine all of these elements of a story together, and together that's what forms the main idea or the theme. Now let's take a look at the very first paragraph from Classic Cinderella. So the once upon a time, that's purple because it's a literary device. That is called a flashback. It's also a temporal transition, lets the audience know where the story is headed. So once upon a time, a girl named Cinderella, concrete detail, I can see her name, lived with her stepmother and two stepsisters. Other characters are also red. Things that you can point to and you can see and you can note. You would do a red concrete detail. Mood and tone and feeling words are all going to be green. Setting is always yellow. So there's not a lot of setting words in this story yet. They come up, right? But we do know that who she lives with, she lives in a house and she does live with stepmother, stepsister. So that step piece gives a little bit of a setting. But we don't really get too much setting except for the end here. It was she who had to wake up poor Cinderella had to work hard all day long so the others could rest. So we see if we could point to something she did all day, we could say she worked, and then it was, how did she work? It was hard, right? The adverb hard. It was not easy work. And then what are the others doing while she works? Rest. That's going to create a mood right there in itself, because nothing's worse than when you're doing your job and people around you are sitting around doing nothing. It was she who had to wake up each morning when it was still dark and cold to start the fire. That's our only clue about setting, is that there's no light switch to turn on. So this must be in the past, right? It was she who cooked the meals. So I just wanted to touch base on that one time because Miss Eleanor, I'm still reading with you, and we left off on page 79. We're reading Ava and Pip. And I'm going to read one chapter to you today, and then we're going to start back up. We might start this book again, but you love it so much you won't care, I bet. We'll see. So the date of this journal entry from Ava is October 30th, after school. Dear Diary. Let me make sure this is focused. There we go, I think. B passed me in the hall today, smiling as though we're besties. I half smiled back because I didn't know what else to do. Does this mean I can relax? Because when I see B, I still feel very jumpy. It's insane. At school, I worry about B, and at home, I worry about Pip. Remember? Pip is the little, I don't know if she's little sister. I think she's a big sister. She's just quiet and shy. Tomorrow is Halloween. Mabel came over, and we played hangman. I won with Gypsy because Mabel wasted 5 guesses on the regular vowels, A, E, I, O, and U. Afterward, we microwaved marshmallows. At first, it got messy because we nuked them too long. Then we got the hang of it, and we invented variations like adding jelly beans and chocolate chips. Ooh, I like a s'mores in there. We also planned our Halloween costumes, and we are going as yellow and black striped bumblebees, not queen bees. Tomorrow I'm not going to think about anything except candy. Candy, 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 candy. Sweet. Ava with an appetite. So remember, that's what's great, Eleanor, is that there's little tiny chapters. We read them one at a time. And we are back on Halloween. And she's got some palindromes. Yay and are both palindromes. So that's it, Eleanor. 5 minutes from me. And I hope to see you back in book club real soon. Bye.